together. I don't know this dance, but I've been watching a lot of TikTok lately, so I feel like I can fake it. Yo, 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 it's time to cook. Yo, yo, we're gonna cook. Hold on, I gotta turn down the heat. I forgot how much I move when I'm doing cooking streams. Okay. What do we need? We're gonna chop some vegetables. I gotta get all the veggies out of the fridge. So today we're gonna make my my chicken veggie soup. Normally when I do this, I buy a whole raw chicken and then I cook it. I cook the whole chicken in a big pot of boiling water, so you can get all of like the bone and the meat all cooked and stuff. Today I have a rotisserie chicken that I need to use. That you need to use up. I can't eat it all, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use a rotisserie chicken. But just like if you're doing this at home one day by yourself and you don't have a rotisserie chicken, you can do it with either chicken off the bone, like throw in a bunch of like drumsticks and breast meat, or you can just put a whole chicken in there, or you can just chop up chicken breasts and use that too. So for chicken and veggie soup, you get to use whatever veggies you want, and I love all of the veggies, so I have a shit ton. Alright, so we've got celery, broccoli, carrots, zucchini. I don't have enough counter space here. I just remembered I don't have a cutting board. I need a cutting board. What other vegetables do we have here? Oh, I have some mushrooms. And that's an apple. I have some tomatoes. And some peppers. And garlic. I have an onion in here too. Where's my onion? Oh, and an onion! Woo! No light in the fridge? I didn't notice that, but yeah, I guess no light in the fridge. There's a place for a light, but there's not one in there. And there's not even a place for a light in my freezer. Oh well. Knives are good for cutting, as my pointer finger would tell you. I cut my finger really bad last night, guys. I got off stream, and I was cutting up these little pepper things, and I was doing it on my hand, so I just went like to cut it, and then Freya fucking jumped on me and it just sliced right down through my... Ooh, if you have a candle, light it near the onion. Really? I do have candles. So the stuff from the onion doesn't affect you, the candle will help from... That's so crazy. Alright, I'm gonna light a candle here. We'll cut the onion first, we'll see if that works. Alright, so I'm just gonna sit really far back from the onions, and I've got a candle going here. Finally shoveled my driveway. I saw your snap, dude. You shoveled the whole thing? That sucks. Another way of not crying from an onion is to freeze the onion first. Dude, I knew that, and I forgot to put it in the freezer. I put it in the fridge. So I mean, it's a little bit cold. I think, you know, the onion gods will be in our favor today. Alright, and I really like celery, so we're gonna just like have a shit ton of celery in it. Again, if you're doing this at home, you can put any vegetables and as much or as little as you want. I like lots of vegetables, and I also, most people put like noodles or rice or something into their soups. I don't actually like having noodles or rice in my soup. I just like the chicken and vegetables. So this is just going to be a chicken vegetable soup. But if you want to add noodles or rice at the end, you can do that too. We're putting this whole fucking stalk of celery in here. That might not be the coolest sound for you guys. I apologize. All right, we're gonna cut up some carrots. I guess I don't have to cut them tiny. I'll just cut them in half. We'll just cut, or maybe thirds. We'll cut them in thirds. I personally like to use multicolored carrots because they're more fun, and the purple ones are the most delicious. But you can use any carrots that you want. Look at all these. Look at this. This is all of this. Look at this. All right, we'll put this over here with the onions. And then we'll cut up all these mushrooms. I can't stream this time of day every day, but I can definitely, we're gonna start bringing back streams that start earlier in the day. I'd like to do some game streams, and then also like our Sunday dinner streams. which would start, you know, about 4 o'clock. What do you like to play? Hoopzilla, I like to play a lot of things, but right now I've been playing Apex Legends. I'm not good at games. I'm not good at games at all. I've been on since day 1. Oh, I've been on since like day 3 because I didn't know it was free, and I'm, you know, cheap ass. I also play Star Wars games, so like Battlefront 2, the classic and the EA version. I played like Sims 4. I play Star Wars The Old Republic. When The Division 2 comes out, The Division was probably like my favorite FPS game I've ever played. That's not like a Battle Royale style game. So I'm really excited for The Division 2 to come out in March. What else? I don't know. I don't really play a whole lot of other stuff. I used to play CSGO. That's actually how I started streaming, was on CSGO. But I don't play that anymore. Okay. So many vegetables. The vegetables are gonna heavily outweigh the chicken, like by a lot, which is great. I'm into it. All right, so now we have a nice big plate of mushrooms, broccoli, and zucchini. And I'm running out of plates. Shit. All right, so now we're gonna do some peppers. Insert compliment here. Damn, animated. Damn. Got me blushing. Aw, Devin, stop. You guys stop. I can't do this. The best thing about the Return of Cooking stream is that no one remembers the panic we had every time you picked up a knife. I know. Nobody liked me with a knife in my hand. Everybody would just be like, Luna, pay attention. Listen, real talk. People compare my boobs to other people's boobs too. It's streamer problems, right, Animated? Streamer problems. What do you mean, Inno? Was it bad? No, just everybody always thinks I'm gonna hurt myself all the time. I mean, to be fair though, for those cooking streams, I usually was drinking. I thought about having a glass of wine maybe after, oh, it's after 5. I'm gonna finish my coffee first though. Maybe we'll have a glass of wine while it's cooking and we're painting. All right, and then something that I like to do, not everybody likes to do this, I know everybody feels different about tomatoes, but I really like to put tomatoes in my veggie soups. I feel like they just add like a different texture. I really, really love all of the fun textures that fruits and vegetables have. I feel like it just adds something numbing. All right, so now I have this rotisserie chicken, so I'm just gonna, we're just gonna tear all the meat off this chicken and put it in this pot, and then we're gonna fill the pot with chicken broth, and we're gonna boil it for a little bit with the onions and the garlic and the seasonings, and then we will start adding in the veggies. All right, so now I'm gonna add all of the onions and garlic. Else. And then we've got chicken broth. Okay, so here's how this is gonna work. I've got all of these seasonings that we're gonna put in. These are all brand new seasonings, so I have no seasonings at my house. So this is celery salt. So the important seasonings that you need, that you absolutely 100% want to get into your soup is number 1, a bay leaf. A bay leaf, it adds like the perfect flavor. You only need 1 bay leaf though. 1 bay leaf for an entire big pot of anything. You also can use a bay leaf like if you cook spaghetti. Most soups, most stews do really well with a bay leaf. All right, so then I also add a bit of parsley. I do some sage. So sage comes in flakes and in powder form. I like to use the powdery stuff. If you get yourself a grill, I can recommend some amazing grilling seasonings. Yeah, I probably won't get a grill. I'm not that great at grilling. Rosemary is important. Thyme is important. And then I really like celery salt. I love the taste of celery. Hi, Gina. Cooking stream, yeah. I really like celery salt. I really like celery in general. So that's why we cut up a whole stalk of celery for it. I'm addicted to soup. I make a pot every weekend. I haven't cooked in my new house. This is my first like real-time cooking, so I'm very, very excited. I'm very, very excited to be cooking. And then I like to add a little bit of chili powder. You don't have to add it if you don't want to. It's not spicy. It just adds like a fun little flavor. Ooh, that garlic salt was powerful. I could taste it in my mouth. All right. And some salt. Oops, that's the lid. We'll definitely have to add more salt later, but right now, we're just gonna go ahead and get this started. Let it do its thing. Put it on high. Cover it. We're gonna let the onion and garlic and seasonings and chicken kind of do their thing.
6 hours later.
Alright, we're gonna start adding some veggies. I'm gonna do broccoli. Oh, it smells so good already. Add some broccoli here. All of these, we got carrots, peppers, celery. Alright, we're gonna let all that cook down. This pot is really full. This pot's really full. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I don't know if all that's gonna fit in there. Alright, I want to get a little taste of this. See where we're at. It's definitely gonna be too hot to get right now. When's dinner ready? Whenever all these vegetables are done cooking. Weather's fine actually, RCA's. Luna, also alongside of that, falling in love. You fell in love, Nalia? Aww. I'm so happy for you. Oh, that tastes so good. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so good.
1 eternity later.
My favorite thing about chicken veggie soup is that there aren't any noodles or rice to absorb all the broth, so you keep the same amount of broth throughout the whole life of the soup. I need my own place so bad. I understand, you know. That looks so good. Yeah, I'm sorry. Do you guys want to see it? I can taste it through my computer screen. Yo, we did it. We did it, guys. This is heaven. This is heaven. This tastes so good. It's so good. And I love to cook. I really do enjoy cooking a lot. And I enjoy cooking with you guys because it's like cooking, you know, when you have your friends over. I'm so happy.
This is a really good idea. I'm so glad that we did this today, guys.